Caught between the iron wall, the light shines through the door. The mist seeps out, the heat will rise, deadly to the core. The king of chains will tear through you, your dark grave soon awaits.
Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 19 of the Game Nights audio podcast. I am one of your hosts, Swag, and of course, I am joined by K-Wing!
Hey, what's up, gamers? Hey, Swag, how you doing today?
Hey, not too bad, buddy. How goes it?
Pretty good. Pretty hot here today. It was raining a little while ago, and now the sun's come out, so maybe I'll go for a walk later with the missus or something. But she's taking a nap. So.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day here, too. A little warm, but that's fine. That's fine. We make do with it. Well, welcome, guys, to another episode of Game Nights. As always, we have your video game news. We've got your new releases. We talk about the games that we're recently playing. We answer your questions. It's going to be another awesome show today, and we're at number 19. Wow. Who thought that we could get to 19 episodes when we first started this thing?
Not many people.
Yeah. Well, we're having a great time, and we really do hope that you guys are having a really good time listening to it as well. We've got some new stuff planned, some new material that we're going to be trying out very soon. As a matter of fact, one of the things we have lined up is that K-Wing is soon going to be entering into some video game trivia contest with several other notable game reviewer personalities and other people online. We can't say the names of them yet, but rest assured, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be hearing some of that, and it's going to be fun. I'm actually the person that's coming up with these questions, and I'm coming up with, there's going to be questions from all different genres, all different consoles, and it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That sounds like it'll be fun.
Yep, we got some really cool guys lined up, so that is going to be a blast, I think.
Awesome.
Yes. So, do we have any other announcements before we get started, K-Wing?
A friend of mine, I forgot. The Pensacola websites are the people who did the RealGameMaster.com, and I believe our affiliate, the Smiley Face Commandos, has the new comic, so if you guys want to check it out, you can do that by clicking on the Real Game Master /radio show, where we have the Game Night streaming, and very soon the K-Wife and K-Wing and K-Wife radio show will be streaming there too. But the big banner for the next Smiley Face Commando comic is there, so it was actually pretty cool. So if you guys like comics and over-the-top characters and action and stuff like that, I would suggest reading it. It's pretty cool. It's like a web series.
So easiest way to find that, just go ahead and go to therealgamemaster.com and click on the little button you've got on the right-hand side there, right? That'll take you right there?
Yep. We also have the new radio page with Game Nights and my show.
All right. Excellent. Well, that's going to do it for our announcements right off the bat. So let's get started with me, as I have your video game news.
Let's do it to it.
That's right. If it's going to start.
Fail.
News with Swag.
All right. Well, we've got some definitely a lot of interesting news that's been happening over the past week. One of the things that happened is that Midway has finally been dissolved.
Ooh, bummer.
They were bought up by Warner Brothers, and Midway will no longer be called Midway. They're going to be dissolved, and they will be created into a new studio. One of the casualties in this whole buyout is that Midway's UK studio was shut down. And that's this morning. This just happened today, on the 14th. All the staff was let go, which was a total of 80 people. And it was the studio that was behind Wheelman and Necessary Force.
Oh my goodness.
So a spokesperson Says, we can confirm we closed the Newcastle studio this morning, our time, said Jeffrey Mogilner, I guess, Mogilner, Mogilner, Midway spokesperson. During the notification period, we were actively searching for bidders, and since we didn't find any, unfortunately, it was necessary to close it down. So...
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear about that, guys, in the Newcastle studio. You know, it's never good when you hear that, you know, people lose their jobs, especially, you know, a game studio, especially when you hear, you know, 8 people just got laid off and are out of work starting today. So
that's terrible, Swag. That's bad.
Yeah, so we're really sorry to hear about that, guys, and we hope that you'll bounce back really soon. That's just, you know, it's even like your enemies, it's like you never want them to like lose their job.
No,
you know,
of course not.
It's like you can wish for them to have herpes. You can, you know, wish for them to have their 360 hard drives crash and they lose all 50,000 gamer score that they've got. But you know, you never want them to lose their job. That just, you know, that just sucks.
I wouldn't wish diseases on people anyway, but maybe viruses on computers. But I get enough of those.
Yeah, well, there you go. Give him a good headache with a virus. Okay,
good
so,
Trojan.
Yeah, so we're sorry, guys. You know, we hope that you bounce back really soon. Okay, on to the next piece of news that I have here is they announced a preliminary set list for Guitar Hero 5. Now, I know a lot of people are actually kind of confused as to why it's Guitar Hero 5, because there was technically Guitar Hero World Tour was Guitar Hero 4, but it didn't say Guitar Hero 4.
Technically, yeah.
So technically, you know, so I know some people are a little confused, but this is, you know, so they do consider Guitar Hero World Tour number 4, and this one's being called Guitar Hero 5. And here's a few of the tracks that they've announced, and I have to say I'm kind of disappointed as of so far, but here's some of the notable ones that are on here. So we've got Bob Dylan, All Along the Watchtower, which actually that's not that bad of a song. We've got Coldplay, which I didn't even know there was guitar in Coldplay songs. I thought that was all crappy piano. We've got Tom Petty.
And the Heartbreakers?
Yes.
Yes! I like them.
Running Down a Dream. There's Beastie Boys, Beck, Blur, Song 2. Is really not a whole lot on here. There's Jeff Beck, which, you know, he's a good guitarist, but I just don't care for him. John Mellencamp. And honestly, the only thing that's really on here that I'm interested in at all is this metal band named Children of Bodom. And they have a song, Done With Everything, Die For Nothing. I downloaded a Children of Bodom song for a rock band called Are You Dead Yet, which is a great song, by the way. But yeah, I'm looking at this set list that they've got so far, and let's see, what, Kings of Leon, Rose Hill Drive, Thrice, The Bronx. I mean, I don't even know who half of these people are. And you know, I really think that Guitar Hero is done. As far as with me, I mean, I'm not really particularly interested in Guitar Hero anymore. Now, there's actually an event coming up for Guitar Hero 5, a media event, which I will be attending, but that's not until the first week of August. So I will go in with it, and I will let you guys know, you know, how it is. But I think I've officially jumped ship over to Rock Band. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Kaylee? Do any of these, you know, songs? I mean, I know you were excited about Tom Petty, but
Tom Petty,
anything else in there that sounded interesting to you at all?
No. How many songs for Tom Petty are they doing? A couple?
It was just one.
Oh.
Yeah. Vampire Weekend. I don't know who that is. See, there's a lot of like new people too, and that's fine if they want to have some new people, but it's just like I don't know. I think that. Personally, I think the Guitar Hero 5 is gonna be a fail. I wasn't even interested in World Tour. You know, Rock Band's really got my attention now, and the fact that, you know, you can transfer all your songs from Rock Band 1 over to Rock Band 2. I mean, it's just like, you know, there's so many reasons. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that great.
Whoa, that's ahoy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Have they done like a rock band with like Journey and all these other bands, Whitesnake and stuff like that?
They did have they have a Journey. I think they have a couple songs now that are downloadable on Rock Band for Journey, but they were not actually in the game. They're DLC.
DLC,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, I was listening to a lot of them recently, so
yeah.
my wife had that one song stuck in her head that she didn't know the correct words for.
Just a small town girl living in
no,
a
not that one.
lonely world.
Yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah.
Took the midnight train going anywhere. That's my Steve Perry impression. What do you think?
Pretty cool. You're gonna make me want to listen to the song again, though. I listened to that album the other day. It was just like, you know, because she was singing the words wrong. It was like, no, this is how. And she's like, oh, it's awesome. It's like, yes, it is awesome.
Yep. All right, next piece of news I have is there hasn't been a date announced for this yet, but they are coming out with a new Black